Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Madden 22 with the New England Patriots. We are a disappointing 1-3 through 4 weeks. I think the goal for today is to get up through the trade deadline, to get up through week 8. So without any further ado, let's do that. Sim ahead to next week. We started out last year 1-3 as well, so hopefully we can turn it around like we did last year. We have 2 players ready to negotiate. Let's see who those players are. Onwenu and Duggar. Yes, sir. They both need to be brought back. We have plenty of cap space. Duggar only wants 3 years. Cap hit of 5 points. Yeah, I'm good with that. Offer's perfect. And Onwenu, we need to bring him back as well. He only wants a 2-year deal. It's fine. Probably should have tried to get him for a little bit longer than that, but that's okay. So we get Bass, Hughes are coming up next week, or no, a couple weeks from now, week 7. So, all right, so we got the Washington football team this week. They're 3-1, so we go from an undefeated Cowboys team to a 3-1 Washington team. Linebackers is what we were looking at previously, but I think we scouted most of the first rounders. Yeah, let's scout some of these second rounders. Ooh, he's no good. All right, we will add Copeland to the board. Add Murray to the board. We can probably get him in the 3rd round. Let's look at Nick Carter. We love our Ooh, he's no good. We love our Alabama guys, but he's no good. Neither is Deontay Darden. And let's look at Connor Bradshaw. No, we can't finish that one, so we'll finish Bradshaw next week. Weekly strategy. Cam Newton. Let's defend the deep pass against Cam. And blitz counter against Chase Young. So we got Stanford, Adams, Duggar, Waynes, Hodge, and Parrish. So Parrish, Hodge, and Waynes are all normal, but I need them to develop. So I guess we'll just start with them. That's fine. Any upgrades? No, we got at least one. Barry Madden. It's up to a 73, 71 overall. Jerry Tillery was a free agent acquisition this past season, so it's nice to see him get an upgrade right off the bat. I guess not really right off the bat as we're in week 4, but still. We got to upgrade our staff. Where can we dump those points? And I still don't quite understand why you would ever fire a coach. There doesn't seem to be a difference from one coach to another, just how many ratings points they have, or like how many they start with. So I don't really know. So we need to get down to QB Whisperer, and we need more points. So that'll be the next one. That way we can get back, and that way we can try to renegotiate with players who aren't interested. So never reach 4th down, really. We'll win the turnover battle. Kevin McGovern wants... That's not what I wanted to do. Game day goal. Yeah, if you could tell me why I would ever move on from offensive or defensive coordinators, that would be great, because I don't fully understand. No less than 6 yards per catch? Is that catch or carry? Let's go no turnovers. Yeah, we can sack Cam 3 times. I think that's reasonable. Anything else we need to do? I don't think so. Chad Goldsberry is back from injury. It's not what I wanted to do, but that's nice to know. Training is complete, and let's play the game. See if we can bounce back. See if we can have a good week 1 here, or week 1 of this episode. We are the higher rated team again. I really, really like those Redskins helmets. I hope even when they change their name, they stick with those helmets, because those are really cool looking helmets, in my opinion. All right, so here we go in Washington. Sim. So we get the ball first. They come down, kick a field goal. We're now down 10-0 after 1 quarter. Not good. We're down 13-0. 13-10. All right, so we're up 17-13 at the half. So that was a good second quarter for us. They come right down and score. We come down and score. So 24-20 going into the fourth quarter. Let's just go next possession. All right, so we get a another touchdown. So we are up 31-20. Can we? Let's go change of possession. All right, so we get the ball back. An interception by Moses Middleton. Let's go. Now we'll just sim ahead here. 34-20. And we win on the road, 34-20. That's what I like to see. Came to play. Parrish throws for 304 and 3 touchdowns. Myers 9 for 115. That's a good game. That's what I like to see. Sorry about that. We are 2-3 now. Ashton Lincoln with the upgrade. That's nice. Deep threat. Yeah, let's put the point in deep threat. So he's up to a 77 temporary, 73 overall. Nice bounce back win. Let's look at the box score. So 3 straight weeks against the NFC East. So we got the Cowboys, followed by the Redskins, followed by the Eagles next game. So we only allowed 39 yards rushing. Cam threw for 328 yards, but 3 picks. Parrish had himself a game. (23 of 35, 304 and 3 tutties. We get 63 yards rushing out of Stanford. Morris had 24. Parrish 3 for 14. Myers 9 for 115. Morris out of the backfield 3 for 52. Hunter Henry 2 touchdown catches. Giamello had 3 receptions. J.C. Jackson led us in tackles. We had 1 tackle for loss from Ricardo McCullough. He also had a sack. 3 sacks, McCullough, Judon, and Winovich. J.C. Jackson, 2 picks. Do not challenge J.C. Moses Middleton with the other pick. So, good game. Good game overall. Had some turnovers. Good offensive performance. And let's advance the week. We got the Bills coming up here in a couple weeks, so it'd be nice to win this one and go into that game 3-3. So, weekly awards. What do we got? J.C. Jackson, Defensive Player of the Week. Yes, sir. Prospect. Who do they think we... Arthur Ricard.
Jones,
sure. All right, we will scout Arthur Ricard or Picard. Forecast heavy rain, so we are going to run the ball. Rack up 150 rushing yards. Okay. See what we can do there. So let's scout that wide receiver that they told us to scout. Arthur Ricard. Okay, so he's nothing special. Got it. Let's finish scouting that linebacker that we were looking at before. Connor Bradshaw. Nope. Nope. All right, there we go. Isaac Barnes could be a good... Well, he's only a third round, so it may not be terrible, but... Yeah, I mean, we're not in bad shape anywhere. We got so many picks. And we're going to have more because we got the draft coming up. We got the trade deadline coming up in this one. So we are likely to find ourselves another some more draft picks. Can't get my words out. All right, so we'll finish Palmer next time. Weekly strategy. Jalen Hurts and Fletcher Cox. So Stanford should be getting an upgrade here shortly, as should Duggar. Parrish is not that far away. I need more star potential players, though. This normal development kind of stinks. Let's see who upgraded this week. Oh, wow. Lots of upgrades. Onwenu. Up to an 81, 84 overall. Stanford gets an upgrade. Put that into elusive back. 82 overall. Ramondre Stevenson. We'll probably end up trading him. But so it's nice that he got that upgrade, get that extra tick. Lattimore, I don't really care about. Although, I mean, depending on how old is he? He's 20. Oh, yeah, he's a third-year player. I don't care about him. And then Duggar gets an upgrade. That's awesome. I didn't want to put it into that one. I wanted to put it into hybrid. Oh, well. He's an 82 overall. Duggar continues to get better. Manage the staff. We will set our team goals for this one. Win the turnover battle is fine. That's probably my favorite. Game day goal from McGovern. 3 rush? No. Pass for... No. Rush for 150 yards because that was the game plan. Don't allow a passing TD. We'll allow less than 4 yards of carry. And then the weekly goal, allow less than 2 passing touchdowns. I mean, I guess I could go for some of these bigger ones, but I don't see that happening. Yeah, we'll stick with what we have. All right, let's see if we can win Game 2 against the Eagles. So we're an 84 overall. I mean, ratings-wise, we're better than we were a year ago, but we just, the performance hasn't necessarily been there on the field. Hopefully, we can win 2 in a row. This time, we are at home in the pouring rain, just like last night, in a game that was very difficult to watch as a Patriots fan. All right, here we go. They come right downfield and score a touchdown. We get a field goal. We're down 7-3 after 1, but looks like we're driving. Yep, we get a touchdown. We turn it over. We get a touchdown. We get a touchdown and a field goal right before the half. So we're up 20-14 at the half. They had a 63-yard field goal. Ready? Really? 63-yard field goal. So they get a field goal. Oh, so we can do it like this. Okay. There we go. I like to see this. There we go. First and goal on the 7. Second and goal. Third and goal. And we get a touchdown. There we go. Extra points blocked. We're up 9. Oh, they're coming right back. 37-yard field goal. We are up 6. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. All right, so we hang on for the 26-20 victory. We win our second straight game. I don't know that we ran for the required 150 yards, but we won the game, and that's really all I care about. Although it would have been nice to get that 150 yards and get the XP bonus. Maybe next time I'll try throwing. Yes, we didn't rush for 150 yards. We allowed less than 2 passing touchdowns. We won the turnover battle. We allowed less than 4 yards per carry. Get some nice upgrades there. Ricardo McCullough is going to be a beast. Mike Hughes gets an upgrade. He's up to an 80. 81 temporary. That's nice. And Damian Morris, who seems to be kind of taking over that second running back role, which is a bit weird. He's wearing number 17. All right, so we didn't rush for 150 yards, but we won, and that's really all I care about. Oh, we went. Okay, the entire team has earned 1,000 XP. That's good. That's positive. Let's look at the box score for that. As we got the Bills coming up now on a 2. Oh, we came up just short. 124 rushing yards. We came up just short of the required amount. Parrish was okay. 22 of 35, 238 and a touchdown. He also threw a pick. Stanford, 19 for 69. Morris, 14 for 46. Each had a rushing touchdown. Myers, 7 for 94. Morris is really good out of the backfield. Lincoln, 3 for 32. Henry, 4 for 26. Jonathan Jones led us in tackles. We had 6 tackles for losses. Look at Judon. Uche had a couple. Duggar had one. We got 1 sack. And Judon and Barnes, each with picks. All right, let's sim ahead to the following week. 85 overall, 83 defense, 84 offense. We are a very well-rounded team. So free agent fit. Who do they think would be a good fit? Where do they think we need help? Defense. Who are they going to tell us to sign? No, I don't need either of those players. 2 players ready to go. Oh, right. We got our kicker and Mike Hughes. Yes, we absolutely want to bring Mike Hughes back. 3 years. He's a star. I'm good with that. He's still young. And Tyler Bass. Let's bring him back. Yes, sir. We still have almost $60 million in cap space. So what do we got going on? All right, we got Bills week. Bills are 2-4. We are 3-3. Huge game. What was I looking at? I was looking at left ends, right? I'm gonna spend a little bit of time. Yeah, that's what I want to look. I wanted to look at guards. Undrafted. Ugh. Maybe we can find ourselves a diamond in the rough here. Wow, no good offensive linemen at all. Not a good draft for an offensive lineman. All right, we got to finish scouting offensive line because we could lose. I don't know if you remember last episode, but I believe it was Isaiah Wynn was threatening to retire because we weren't playing well. Hopefully the 2 wins in a row will change that. So we get Judon. We'll make him a power rusher. Game doesn't like Matthew Judon, at least from a ratings perspective. Roman Hodge. He's one of our youngsters, right? He's one of our youngsters, right? I think he's one of our first picks this year. Yeah, he's a rookie. Mac Jones gets an improvement. We can move on from Mac. There might be some value in a 24-year-old, 75 overrated quarterback. Daniel Fields, up to a 75 overall. Asiasi is our backup tight end. Dalton Keene is our other backup tight end. Michael Jordan. Pritchett. And last but certainly not least, Chris Barnes, who's just been absolutely fantastic for us in his 2+ years. He's up to an 84 temporary, 81 overall. Does it show? So we're in first place. After the 1-3 start, we are in first place. So let's... Weekly strategy. Defend the outside run against Devin Singletary. Yeah, I don't know. Allen's a 92. I feel like we need to be defending the deep pass against Josh Allen. Blitz counter at Oliver. We'll stick with those guys there. Anybody close? Parrish is getting there. Waynes is getting there. I think I want to switch away from Waynes. Henry Jackson Brown. Looking for some young players. So Winovich is already 28. Barnes is up to a superstar. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, so he just improved. Do we have any young players that... Let's go back to Barmore. Let's get him. Let's get him some... Barmore and McCullough up front. It's going to be pretty beastly. Get that upgrade for McCullough, yeah, for Barmore, yeah, that's nice. That's what I was hoping for, get a quick upgrade there. Goldsberry, our backup free safety. Wearing D-Max, old number 32. And Jonathan Jones. That slot corner is huge. We're going to put it in the slot because that's actually where he's up to an 86 temporary. Wow. All right, so we got the Bills. Huge game here. We have to manage our staff. 3 rushing TDs. We're going to allow a TD pass, so I don't want to go for that one. Let's go no conversions on 4th. 3 rushing touchdowns? I don't think so. 3 passing TDs. And let's... Yeah, all right, here we go. Here we go against the Bills, and then week 8 will be trying to do some trades and see what happens. And then I think the next episode will play through the end of the regular season. I feel like I'm rushing a little bit. And part of that is because I'm doing videos that are just stupid long. So I want to kind of cut that back a little bit to, 45 minutes to an hour, which is what I do for most of my videos. So let's sim ahead. So they get a field goal off the bat. We're down 6-0 at the end of the first quarter. 6-3. 13-3. 13-10 at the half. We're up 17-13. Oh, we're down. So let's change a possession here. Second and 7. Second and 17. And we got picked off. Josh Uche with the pick. Nice. Here we go. 4:50 left. We're down by 3. Man, we got to stop them here. Oh, they're inside their 5. All right, so we got a minute left. And we lose 20-17. I don't know if they attempted a field goal or a Hail Mary there at the end, but we lose 20-17. We fall to 3-4 against a division rival. Damn. All right. Parrish gets an upgrade even in the loss. Let's put that into strong arm. So he's a 79. Still a normal development. I guess let's look at the box score. We got the Ravens coming up next week. Passed for 218 yards, ran for 82. Just couldn't get it done in that fourth quarter. Allen, 2 touchdowns, 2 picks. Parrish, 2 touchdowns, 1 pick. 19 of 43. That's not good. Running game is terrible. I don't know what to do about the running game. Ashton Lincoln had a good game. Henry was pretty good. Winovich with a huge game. 13 tackles, 3 tackles for losses, and a sack. We had 3, 4, 5 sacks. Barmore with a sack and a half. Winovich, Uche, Fields, and Hughes. And then we get picks from Uche and Trey Herndon. Okay. Bass kicked a field goal. What did he miss? Yeah, they had him kick a field goal at the end of the game, I think, and he missed. That's okay. It was like a 60-something yard field goal. All right, so we're in week 7. Does it tell me when the trade? I believe the trade deadline is week 8, right? I think. Does it tell me here? Week 9. Okay. But that's fine. We're going to try to make some deals here in week 8 because I don't want to forget. So let's go ahead and advance the week. How long have we been going for? Yeah, 28 minutes so far. All right, game plan against an elite QB. So let's get through all this stuff first. We got to contain his scrambling, obviously. Hold Lamar Jackson to understand. Okay, so we have to win and hold Jackson to less than 75 yards rushing. Breakout player. Long way to establishing me as a leader on this team. Hold the Ravens to less than 250 yards, or Josh Uche gets +1 interception, +1 of each, or 1 or more of all of that total. I don't know. We'll see. But we got a big game here. So I don't care about either of those players. We can let them both go. It's fine. Let's get into the scouting. We were looking at offensive line, and I think we're at right tackle, right? Or right guard, maybe? Oh, right, I wasn't looking at that because I didn't have enough points. Wow, this is really disappointing. Wow, both of our linebackers are up to B- with the improvements. So let's go to free safeties, I guess. Get some Greg Church. Oh, good. He's a 6th round pick. Special teams were fine. I don't even know what to look at this point. I mean, it looks as though we're stacked, but we're not playing well. I guess let's look at some running backs. Von Toon? Sure, we can look at Von Toon next time. Let's go to the trade center. Actually, let's back out first and let's look at... I don't want to trade anybody like I did with Jonnu Smith and have it hurt my cap. So, Judon, Henry, Mason, Wynn, Jackson, Brown, Andrews, Tillery. Anybody here I'm keen on moving? Not really. Yeah, not really. At least from a salary perspective. I mean, maybe Judon, but I don't want to move him this year. He's had a good year. I mean, he's been pretty good for me. Can you see his stats from here or no? No, I don't think you can. Yeah, you can't look at his stats from here. But Judon's been pretty good. So let's... there were a couple players that I knew of that we were going to trade. So let's go to the trade center. Now let's start with the top. Let's start with Mac. Let's see if we can get anything for Mr. Jones. Which team needs a quarterback? The Eagles, because they were running Mac Jones out, or they were running Cam Newton out there. Let's just see. I mean, for the number 2 overall pick, that's something. So they need a quarterback as well. Okay, so we can probably score a mid-first round pick here. It's close. We can make this work. Can we do a first and then third and a fourth next year? Do I just try the first round pick, or can we do... So can we... I want to try to... Because of the number of picks we have, I want to see if I can... Okay, so that's not far off. So a Mac, a fourth, and another fourth. So Mac and 2 fourths for a first and a second. So it looks like I'm going to have to give up a third. So that's okay. I got a ton of third round picks. So Mac Jones, a fourth and a third for a first and a second from Washington. Oh, we're almost there. Can we just upgrade the third round pick? Go to the 68th pick. I don't want to give up. All right, let's just see. Will you do... I want to see how much I can get. Like, so what are the... Where's the Giants pick? They're the 15th pick. They're the 15th pick. Maybe they want him more? They actually want him less. Okay. The Lions. I'm looking for a team that maybe is in that 10th or 11th. Like, would you do Mac for a first for the 6th? No. Okay. Packers need a QB. Where are they drafting? 4th. Well, they won't give me the 4th, but I guess we can try it just to see what sort of... Okay. What if I gave you the 81st and the 68th as well? So I get the 4th overall pick if I added a second probably, but I don't want to add my second because it's my only second. All right. Okay, well, that's good. Good to know. Panthers need a QB. Where are they picking? 29th. Nope. Steelers. 20th. Texans, Titans, Vikings. 28th. Nope. Bears, no. Bengals, no. Bills, no. Broncos. 30th pick. Wow, the Broncos are good this year. Browns, Bucks need a QB. Do we send them? Do we send them Brady? Or do we send Brady? Do we send them Brown? Oh, I need to get this off here. 12th round pick for Mac Jones? No. Okay, so what team was it that we were making the Eagles, right? Yeah. Eagles had the 16th pick? No, the Eagles, it wasn't the Eagles. Who was it? Was it I can't remember. I already can't remember. It was somebody, it was Washington. They had the 16th pick, right? So Mac for the number 16 pick overall, which is right where they drafted him. Okay. Oh, okay, so you want more. All right. Would the 7th get it done? Mac and a 6th. Ooh, it's close. We're going to get that first round pick here, guys. What about the 5th? 145th overall and Mac Jones for a first round pick. Oh, so close. 133rd pick. So we're going to have to give you a 4th. So it's going to be Mac and a 4th for a first round pick. All right, I'm willing to do it. Ugh. Can you get any closer than that? So it's not the 113th, it's the 109th. Done. Mac Jones traded to the Washington football team for, along with a 4th round pick for what's right now the number 16 overall pick. So now Stevenson was the other one, right? We're going to have to go in and sign ourselves a backup quarterback here. Who wants Ramondre Stevenson? Anybody? Nobody wanted him in the offseason, but maybe things have changed. Nope. So we will do what we normally do and send the players that we don't want to the Jets, because Jets, Jets. So we want from you next season. We don't have any of your picks next year. Did we already take them all from you? We want your 5th this year and your 6th and 7th next season. Perfect. A 5th this year, a 6th and a 7th next year for Ramondre Stevenson. Anybody else we want to trade? Parrish. Running back situation is okay with Stanford, Carr, and Morris. Fullbacks are fine. Myers has been good. Lincoln, Adams, Giamello, Nance. We may look to move Myers in the offseason depending on what we can do in free agency and in the draft. We're okay at tight end. Okay, left tackle, left guard, no. Andrews, no. Mason, no. Brown, no. Winovich and Harrison, McCullough, Barmore, Madden. We got a lot. Yeah, we'll trade Byron Cowart to whom? Anybody want him? Let's check that first. See if there's any even basic interest in him. Nope, we'll see if the Dolphins want him. We'll send him to Miami. For next draft picks next season. For a 4. They got 4. Wow, look at all those picks. 2 fourths and a 5th. Not even close. A 4th. How about just a 4th and a 5th? A 4th. 6th and 7th. 4th and a 7th. Close. Which 4th round pick is it? Okay, so it's the 108th. So you won't even do the 4th, and then would you just do the 4th? I mean, I'd be okay with that. All right. So 4th round pick for Byron Cowart. That's fine. Anybody else we want to move on from? I don't think so. Backed me all the way out, huh? Trade Center. Manual trades. Anybody else? We're good there. Although Tillery may get traded sooner rather than later, depending on Wayne's development. Yeah, because we got Winovich there. Judon. It's fine for now. Barnes, Fields, Henry. We're fine at linebacker. Yeah, Hodge may become our left outside linebacker next season, and Uche will be our starting there. Trey Herndon. Yeah, maybe Herndon. One more deal. The Bears want him. Okay, what are the Bears willing to give up for him? Let's look at picks next year. A 2nd and a 3rd for Trey Herndon. No. How about a 2nd and... Oops. 2nd, 4th, and 5th. 2nd and 5th. Or 4th. Nope. Third, 4th, 5th. They don't want to give up the 2nd, but 3rd, 4th, and 5th, I bet will be close, yeah. So 3rd and a 4th for Trey Herndon should do it. Yep. All right. Okay, so now we need to sign some players. We need to bring in a backup quarterback, a veteran, ideally. Fitz magic, baby. Absolutely. Bring in Ryan Fitzpatrick as our backup quarterback. Do we need to bring in another running back? I think we might. Let's bring Damian Harris back. Get him on the roster. And I think we're good. We need to... Yeah, because we only have like 51 players on our roster or something. So let's go here. Excuse me. Can I look at the... I can't. Practice squad. We'll bring Roosevelt Wheeler to... How do I... How do I get somebody from the practice squad to the roster? So I think we do it. And my controller just died. So we'll do it this way. Just lineup. Yeah, my controller just crapped the bed on me. Or it didn't just crap the bed on me, it just died. It's fine. Practice squad. Wheeler. Signed from practice squad. Okay. And we got a ton of wide receivers on our practice squad. Let's add a player. We want to look at defensive tackles. There's nobody there. Let's look at all the players that are practice squad eligible. A lot of offensive players. Michael Carter, Patrick Jones, we'll sign him. All right, I think we're good. Gotta back up here, try to figure out how to do this with the keyboard again. All right, so it's time to, I think we've done all of our scouting, right? Yeah, I think we did all this. Yep, okay. So we're going to do one more week. We'll take a look at stats, and then we're going to call it because my controller's dead. So, weekly strategy. Defend the outside run, sure. Contain QB scramble, that's what I want to do. Contain QB scramble. No, T for advance. Sure. Blitz counter. We'll stick with those players there. Let's go. Let's focus. Nope. That's not what I wanted to do. How do I back out of this? Just like that. All right. Start training. Big game coming up. Lot of XP available. Upgrades before the game is always nice. Jacoby Myers is going to be up to an 80. That's huge. 81 temporary. Joe Juan Williams gets the upgrade as soon as we trade the guy that was in front of him on the depth chart. That's awesome. Rashad Newsome, our backup center. Lots of upgrades. And last but not least, Isaiah Wynn. Up to an 85 temporary. All right, so it's time. We got to set our staff. We're not going to allow less than 200 yards. That's not going to happen. We can get 15 first downs, I think. Sack the QB 3 times. We're not going to lead by 9 at halftime. Let's get 3 passing TDs and the weekly game plan. Recover 3 fumbles. Let's just get a pick. And let's get to the game, shall we? We'll take a look at the player stats after this, and we'll see how it goes. Oops, gotta click the button here. As we take on Lamar Jackson. Hunter Henry having another really solid year for us. And let's see how this one goes. Jump ahead to the end of the first quarter. So they get a field goal. So it's we're losing 3-0, but we're right there. Yeah, we're up 7-3 now. They get a touchdown. They get another touchdown. We get a touchdown, and we're down by 3 at the half. Damn, they get a touchdown. We're driving to start the fourth quarter. Okay, so we get a field goal. We're down 10. We're down 7. Stop them. We can't stop them. We could not stop them. They put up almost 40 points. And it's going to make me watch the entirety of this. Oh, there we go. No, it's going to make me watch the entirety of this. It won't let me skip through it. There we go. My controller came back to life. All right, so we lose. We lose, so we are 3-5 through 8 games. We were in first place. Hopefully, we can have a nice run here over the last half of the season. I think Ross Giamello upgrades. I think what I'm going to do is next episode, instead of actually playing the games, we're just going to sim them. Or playing out the games like we do, we're just going to sim them. Yeah, we're 3-5. No. Ugh. That one hurts. 2 new injuries. Who's hurt? Fields is out for 7 weeks, and Lincoln is out for 7 weeks. Damn it. Wonderful. Let's look at the box score. So we got the Bills, the Giants, and the Dolphins the next 3 weeks. So we got an opportunity to get back into it. Jackson threw for 270. Fields with a good game. 16 of 24, 263 and a touchdown. Running game was okay. Stanford ran for 75. How did... Jackson ran 11 for 52. Dobbins had 104. Ugh. 4 for 109 for Jacoby. Giamello with a good game. 10 tackles for Duggar. Winovich, 3 more tackles for losses. McCullough, 3 tackles for losses. No sacks, no picks. All right, well, let's look at the team stats, and then we will call it an episode. So we're 3-5. We are 12th in offense and 23rd. Yeah, our defense has not been good this year. Parrish had a good year. Good year. 2,000 yards passing, 15 touchdowns, only 7 picks. Stanford averaging just under 4 a carry, averaging 61 a game. That's on pace for almost 1,000. Carr's been disappointing. I got to check the depth chart. I don't know why he's not carrying the ball more. Myers, 39 for 583. Hunter, 35, 377. Lincoln having a good year. Giamello doing okay. Morris doing a really nice job out of the backfield. 5 touchdowns for Henry. Barnes leads us in tackles. Winovich and McCullough leading us in tackles for losses. Sacks, Judon with 4. Barmore with 3.5. Winovich, Uche, McCullough, Tillery. Uche and Jackson each with 2 picks. Judon, Jones, Hughes, Barnes, and Middleton each with 1. So yeah, so I think what I'm going to do is, and my controller just died, so I think we are good to go there. So I think what I'm going to do, like I said, starting next episode, is I think I'm just going to start simming week by week just to get through the weeks a little bit quicker so that we can get to the end of the regular season. We are currently half a game out of first place. Let's advance the week and let's see where we end up. Let's see if the Bills lose, we're still in first place. Bills lose, we are still in first place, and we have the Bills coming up here in week 9. An opportunity for us to make to move back into first place. Oh, good, and we have a leader calling it quits. So I have a feeling that's going to be a dent to our offensive line, but that's something we will tackle next week. Guys, I appreciate you watching. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know if you're liking this. Again, not getting a ton of views on the Madden videos, but I'm having fun with it, so I guess that's all that matters. So, yeah, let me know your thoughts, and I'll talk to everybody soon. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.